Do you hear that? Balm chicka balm balm. I don't normally get to talk about balms often because I'm not a personal regular user of beard balm. I do if there's a review of a new company and I need to try it out to get the feel to explain it to you guys. It's just not a preference of mine, right? It's not that bad, right? I know I can use a little amount to keep flyaways down, but I don't mind flyaways on my big beard. I know that it can really lock in a style, but I like my beard to move around a little bit, you know? But that's personal preference, and I didn't even plan on talking about that. Not what we're here about today. What we're going to talk about today are the four, not one, two, three, four balm options. Now, there's a word before it, and that is Tallow Balm options by 8-Bit Beard Co. I have 4 different scents that I want to talk about, give the experience. I've briefly touched on them before, but they've become such a part of the rotation for my wife Sam and myself that I want to make a dedicated video and tell you guys about them. If that sounds good, 1 thumb up. I'm holding 2 as a reminder, but if you guys could check down below. Did you remember on your way in? My name is Dan. I love beard stuff. I appreciate you guys. And this is an affiliate company. As always, I never try to hide anything. My affiliate discount code is DanC10. I appreciate you guys if you want to save some money and support what we do here. Okay. Tallow Balms. We have 4 different options on the scent, and then I'm going to explain tallow and the whole deal. Don't you worry, you guys know me. We have Duck Hunter, which is unscented. Unscented. We have Sweet Orange, and these are all essential oil if they have any fragrance to them. Purely all natural. We have Pinky, which is pink grapefruit, and then we have the Growth Oil blend, which is refreshing and amazing. Let me give you guys the essentials on this one. I don't know if they have them listed, but it's just your normal peppermint, lavender world. Just so refreshing, so nice right there. Now, let me hit you guys with the ingredients and then we'll talk more about it. And I'm going to go with the Duck Hunter here for the ingredients. We have grass-fed beef tallow. That's number 1. Organic white beeswax. That's number 2. 100% organic golden jojoba oil. And then plant-based squalene oil. Essentially, it is not from a shark. It is likely either from an olive or sugarcane, or maybe both. That is our ingredient list on these products. Now, I'm going to talk about what they do and all that, but first I want to show you something. Here, I'm going to show you guys the consistency and also just like the usage. This is the Sweet Orange. I have used this once. Dan, that's too much. No, my wife Sam C has used the rest. This is the Duck Hunter, unscented. I have also used this once. That is Sam C. That is all her. For me, those are her too. Now we've established that. And then for me, it's Pinky and the Growth Oil. Those are the 2 that I really enjoy. And I don't use as much as Sam, right? This is the same time period. We got all 4 at the same time, but I still really enjoy it. Sam needs them, requires them, loves them. So what is beef tallow? To my understanding, right, it's very similar to like ostrich oil, emu oil. It is the tallow. It is the fat from beef. They render it down, and it has been a staple in women's cosmetics for a long time now. In the men's world, we're just starting to dabble. And it is so nourishing and so incredible for your skin and your hair. Now, this just simply says Tallow Balm. I do not believe it should be used on the skin underneath your beard. Number 1, it has beeswax. Number 2, it is a solid product. And we have cometogenic scale ratings. There are some good butters out there in the 1 to 2 range. I personally believe the unique pores underneath our beard, the big pores, the large follicles, are more likely to clog with solid ingredients if you're massaging them into the skin. That's my personal experience. That's my personal belief. That's hearing from people, thousands of you that have had trial and error with things like beard balm and getting pimples when you massage it down to the skin. So for me, this product is for the beard hair and everywhere else on your body that you want to apply some nourishment to. For me personally, I use it on my skin. I use it on my tattoos especially. And I'm going to actually save my tattoos are, maybe we got a little before and after here. I showered about an hour ago. I normally apply this stuff right out of the shower. It is better to apply to damp skin. I don't really have that ability right now. Maybe I'll take some of my water and sprinkle it on it a little bit. But I applied on my tattoos. I applied on my elbows, and I applied on my sides, and then sometimes my ankles. Wherever I get the most dryness. The beeswax is like a locked-in deep nourishment. We have other tallow that we use as well that does not have beeswax. Love it, absolutely. But that's more on a day where I don't need sustained moisture. I don't need like extra help. Now, in the Michigan dry winter, this was huge. I'm excited to see how it does in the spring and summer. This will be my first spring and summer with it. I'm sure I'll report back to you guys. But I really love it on my tattoos and on those problem areas. It's incredible. Sam uses it all over, just not on her head hair. She uses it, or on her face. She uses it on her body, and it has entirely replaced her lotion. So I'm going to show you guys the consistency here. I really like both of these. I'm going to go with the Growth blend today. And again, it is just straight up white, you guys. All right, I'm going to get a little bit here. A little bit goes a long way. There is a little bit of texture to it. Some people might call it grit. That's just what comes with something like this. But I'll show you guys. I don't even need to tell you. Put it on hand here. Circular motion. It is melted down. Right? And this is just one finger doing this. Now, obviously, if you get your whole hand in on it, you're going to get it even better. And I'm not even like able to see what I'm doing here. So that is entirely melted down that quickly with one finger. Now, again, damp. Let's see if we can see here. So it's a little bit dull right there. It goes on very smooth, very easy. That finger I'm going to put on the elbow over here. Smells fresh, smells incredible. There isn't a huge residue. If you do, put it on like your real dry areas that you didn't use yet, like your knees or your I'll dub on the butt cheeks, right? Wherever you got a fresh canvas of some dry skin, it'll get it off there real easily. Okay, now we take a look here. I don't know if it's able to be picked up on the camera or not, but just so nourishing, so enjoyable. Essentially, to summarize it, it battles dry skin. That's what I get the most improvement out of it. I know a lot of people like it on their hair as well. For me, it is for dry skin, all natural, essential oil scented. These are awesome. And if I could encourage you, anything that they offer in this, including the body wash, including the growth oil, grab it. It's just good. It just smells like me and the freshness. Yep. Love, 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 love. I'm not going to drag this out anymore, you guys. Incredible addition to my family, not just me. Down below, have you tried these? What about 8-Bit in general? What about these scents? Anything you guys want to say or ask, it's up to you guys. And then just what are your thoughts on beef tallow in general? Keep it respectful, of course, but if it's not for you, I understand. It is an animal product. We do have vegans that watch. No worries. My sister's a vegan. Hey, to each their own. These I love, though. So thank you guys for watching. Dancy Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.